Ashley, and I want to talk about abortion tonight. I want to try to convince you that it's illegal and it's wrong. Psalm 139 verses 13 through 16 says, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place. When I was woven together in the depths of the earth, your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be." Why is it illegal to kill a bald eagle's egg, but not illegal to have an abortion? According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, there is a law originally passed in 1940 that provides for the protection of the bald eagle and the golden eagle by prohibiting the take, possession, sale, purchase, barter, offer to sell, purchase or barter, transport, export, or import any bald or gold eagle alive or dead, including any part, nest, or egg. That's from the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. And I believe that a human life is just as valuable as an animal life. And then there comes the discussion of the Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is an international activist movement originating in the African American community that campaigns against violence and systematic racism toward black people. BLM regularly holds protests against police killings of black people and broader issues of racial profiling of black people and police brutality and perceived racial inequality in the United States criminal justice system. How about all lives matter? I believe that even if a woman is raped and then before even getting pregnant, she could take the morning after pill, or she could give the baby up for adoption to someone who cannot have a child. Don't wait to find out if you're pregnant or not, because then there will be a heartbeat, and that is a precious life. I want to help you understand, 1, the importance of having pregnancy, 2, having an abortion is murder, and 3, we all have a purpose in this world. 1, pregnancy is important. A, for the world to populate, women must get pregnant. B, there are some women who dream of having children but aren't able to get pregnant. So if you don't want your baby, then your accident can be another woman's blessing. And having abortion is murder. At the moment of conception, there is a life. Taking that life is just the same as taking any other life. And the baby, or some would call it a fetus, is sucked out with a vacuum and killed during an abortion. Abortion is legal up to 24 weeks. Your baby's heart starts beating at about 22 days after he or she is born. And we all have a purpose in this world. Some of us are created to be doctors. Some of us are created to teach. Some of us are created to be president. Some of us are created to be an actor or an actress. Some of us are created to find a cure for cancer. The point is that we are all created in this life for a purpose, and if it's taken before we even have a chance to live that purpose, may never be fulfilled. Colossians 1 verse 16 says, "For by him all things were created, in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions, or rulers or authorities. All things were created through him and for him, and all lives matter." I've given you some, but not all of the reasons that abortion should be illegal. Each person has their own opinion, but I hope I have made a difference in some way. To conclude, every life has the right to live. Just because the unborn child can't speak for themselves doesn't mean that we shouldn't speak for them. And it'd have been a shame if I'd have had abortion from this and I wouldn't have this little guy.